What's up, YouTube? This is Ultimate Shield 340 back again with another Destiny 2 video. So in today's video, this is more Final Shape main campaign gameplay. But this time we are doing the mission Liminality. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's actually posted on the side of the screen, as you can see right now. So I am running with two other people. I don't know these people, but they're here just like me, trying to get through the Final Shape campaign mission and everything. And so we're kind of going through this, and this is just going to be the gameplay in the background here for your viewing pleasure. Before I continue, I just want to say thank you for everybody who started to kind of watch my channel again, and for all of you new subscribers, I really do appreciate, welcome to the channel. And for all the old ones, thank you for staying with me and being patient during my times of absence, and continue to watch my videos and showing me some support. I really do appreciate that. So we'll continue down that line, and of course, like, share, subscribe, and all those fun things. And yeah, thanks for being here and watching my video. So today I'm gonna kind of give you a few theories about the story so far. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to be spoiled, feel free to click off the video and then come back at another time so you can view. So at this point in time, we are going to, we have combined Prismatic, and we are using both the light and the dark in order to vanquish our enemies and trying to figure out more about what is the Final Shape, what we're doing, what is the Witness's goals, and how do we stop the Witness. We're going through this, and I forgot exactly what we are trying to specifically achieve here in this exact mission. But it goes along the lines of we are trying to, definitely try and get a little bit further, a little bit closer to the Witness and find some leads as far as what we should try and do to, of course, stop the Witness, which I, of course, already said before. So in this mission, I'm kind of going through this, and my thoughts on the story so far is fantastic. I really like the campaign and everything, and my thoughts about the Witness and the Traveler is, kind of interesting, because I mean, to me so far it seems like the Witness is like kind of in a very peculiar place, because I guess my question is, what exactly is stopping the Witness from being able to just obtain the Final Shape as of right now? And I really don't know that. So far in this storyline, it hasn't really been told why the Final Shape hasn't actually been achieved yet, or at least if they have said it, I maybe have missed that. I don't really know why, but to me it felt like whenever the Witness was able to actually enter into the Traveler, then I felt like pretty much it was game over at that moment in time. But apparently the Witness is just kind of sort of biding its time, trying to wait either for something to occur or something of that nature. And I don't really know what it is, but here we are, as you can kind of see, and we're just actively trying to stop the Witness. Witness is being very nice by allowing us the opportunity to stop its plan. So I'll be interested to see how all of this actually kind of changes and how that all shakes out and how we actually are going to take down the Witness. So that's pretty cool. Meanwhile, the other players in the story, Cade, Six, Pro, and Zavala and Ikora, they're all part of this this mission, and they're all kind of doing their thing to help us get to this point. And I guess I'm a newer player. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a new player now, but what I'm saying is I did not start playing Destiny until the release of Lightfall. So I'm not as familiar with the story as many of you all are. So forgive me about that in my ignorance of the story up until this point. But it's rather interesting, because the way they talk about it is like they are the fire team, Ikora, Zavala, and Cade 6. And I knew that they were all the representative of each of the various classes, Ikora being the Warlock, Cade 6 being Hunter, Vanguard, and then, of course, Zavala representing the Titans out there. And it's very interesting having them all together with Crow, and them finally being sort of reunited under one banner again, and being reunited to do what we are trying to achieve here, and being sort of the tip of the spear, so to speak, between this mission to connect our forces back on Earth to this place here, the Pale Heart, so that we can all attack the Witness all together as a group. One thing I guess I am thinking more about prismatic. I'm playing with prismatic, and I really haven't changed the build too much since I first started this. And I have some thoughts about prismatic and the class overall. I'm gonna give you a slight spoiler of my thoughts right here. I think prismatic is awesome, but it's not as well, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not as flexible as far as build crafting is concerned as you would think it might be, but I'll expand on that in a future video, so look out for that. In the meantime, though, as far as my current setup is concerned, I haven't really made too many changes to the prismatic build when I first got it. In fact, as of right now that I think about it, I don't think I've changed it at all up until this point. Mine is just changing out the weapon for a stasis weapon. The idea being that I'm going to be able to spawn those stasis lances a little bit more often because I'm using the stasis weapon, and it's going to help me spawn those stasis lances a little bit more. Still using point contact brace, which is an excellent exotic for the Titan. And yeah, we're just kind of going through this mission. So that's all I have for the moment. I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay play off in the background. Again, really appreciate everybody who has come here to watch these videos. Many of you are returning people, subscribers, and things like that. I really do appreciate you taking the time to view my video. Like, share, subscribe, and all those things. And, well, this is Ultimate Shield 340 signing off, and I'll see you in Destiny 2. Peace.
Enemy signature incoming. It's gone. For now. This doesn't look like any place I've ever seen. Taken signatures. They're everywhere. Zavala, there's a whole town down here. The architecture looks pyramidal, but it's different. Older.
Something from the witness's past. Buried and abandoned in this mountain. Find out what it's hiding.
But be careful. We still don't know enough about its origins. Give yourself to darkness.
Only there will you find the answers you seek.
Did you hear that? It spoke to us. It wants to help. Just as I told you before.
Or it could be a trap. Listen to yourself, Zavala. I've known you for hundreds of years, but right now, I don't even recognize you.
You just don't like it when people change.
I don't like change that can cost lives.
That isn't your decision to make. When we faced Savathun, you took unimaginable risks.
That's enough. Focus on the mission. Get your eyes up each other's throats and put them back on that tormentor.
There's the tormentor.
Rend it apart.
Like the hive finally. did it. The way is clear.
Give yourself to darkness. Only there will you find the answers you seek. This is the first concrete, actionable lead we've had since we arrived.
What about Cade's vision? We should follow the path the Traveler has laid for us.
How are we supposed to do that, when all it gives us is more riddles? Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. What does that even mean?
I don't know, but the Traveler wants you alive.
No! You do! That's what you want, Ikora. You once told me that to do nothing is cowardice. And now, you'd rather lose everything than to risk making the wrong move. But you aren't even thinking about that. You're just afraid to lose me like we lost Cade.
Commander, you're out of line!
Stay out of this. You weren't there. You don't know what happened when you died on us.
You're right. I can't lose you, Zavala.
Someday you will. And you'll have to learn.